Well, hello once again, Grace Baptist. It's time for our weekly update video. Just wanted to again bring to your attention some things that we'd like to keep you aware of. Number one, please continue to pray for us as your elders. We had a good time of discussion yesterday morning with some pastors from across the island and come up with a bit of a plan for some next steps. We remain in consistent communication with the EMO and the Public Health Office. We are waiting back on some clarifying questions that we wanted answered, as well as a request to have a Zoom meeting with a member of the EMO or Public Health Office, just to once again share a perspective on the ability to reopen churches. We realize that we're now in phase 3. We are blessed. We thank God for the realities here on our island as it relates to COVID-19. And yet we are certainly desirous to be back together again. So please pray for us as your elders and as leaders, for these leaders of these other churches as well, as we work together to see what we can do as far as a plan moving forward. We also wanted to let you know that there's a new page on our website, gracepei.com/response-to-reopen-plan. So that's gracepei.com/response-to-reopen-plan with hyphens between those words. This is a password protected page, and the reality for that is because of the information that is there. So on that page there is, first of all, a map. This is essentially a online church directory. It is a map based on the church directory with everyone who is in the directory, who attends or is part of the membership of Grace Baptist, where they live, with the intention of letting people know who's in their geographical area as it relates to these community small groups as well as these home gatherings, as we are now allowed, starting this coming Sunday, June 7th, to gather together with people in a home or other place up to 15 people. And so we would encourage you to use that map, but because of the reality of the information contained therein, it is password protected. The password then is available on our private Facebook group, not the Facebook page or anything public. That would sort of defeat the purpose of having a password, but we did release that information this morning on our private Facebook group. Please do not share that password with anyone who's not connected to Grace Baptist. And if you are not on Facebook and you want that password, please email myself, Jeff@gracepei.com, or Pastor Dan at gracepei.com, and we'd be happy to share that password with you, again, privately, and then you'll be able to access that page. So again, on that is that map. This will help you locate those who live around you as you look to gather in homes and groups up to 15 and be able to watch the live stream together, pray together, and then hopefully have communion together. This is something that we had mentioned to you 2 weeks ago. We had mentioned it, or sort of primed the pump, so to speak, 2 Sundays ago, as we were looking forward to reopening and beginning phase 3 of the Renew PEI plan. We had mentioned something to you in my video announcement a couple Sundays back. And then I had said something to you a couple Wednesday weekly updates ago. And then this Sunday, unfortunately, I do apologize. I talked about gathering, but did not specifically mention observing communion together. And so I wanted to let you know that there is a guideline for home gathering communion that will be up on that webpage. And it was also then put out, or will be put out this afternoon on our Facebook private group. So that document is there for you as you plan to perhaps, together with other families, observe communion virtually. But it won't be virtually, we'll be observing it. You'll be participating virtually, but hopefully observing communion with other fellow believers in your home, wherever you're gathering this coming Sunday. And so the guideline for communion is also there, again, as well as the map, and then a document sort of hopefully answering any questions you may have. Our plan as your elders at Grace Baptist for phase 1 of reopening Grace Baptist. At this point, we're still live stream only, but this coming Sunday we will have a full band as the numbers are allowed to swell to 15 people. We'll observe social distancing, and those guidelines are all there for you. And so we hope that you will check out gracepei.com/response-to-reopen-plan for all of the information that you need regarding our plan for reopening. a map of those who are a part of Grace Baptist who are in close proximity to you, as well as guidelines for having communion and hosting communion together with at least one other person or one other non-family member as we look to gather in these small home gatherings, and hopefully this coming Sunday, June the 7th, observe communion together for the first time in 3 months together as a church. We'll not be all together as the full Church of Grace, but we're trying to get creative in the ways that we are gathering during this pandemic. Lastly then, I just wanted to let you know that first of all, we want to thank Sherlyn Brenning. Sherlyn has graciously agreed a number of years ago to be our social media director. She's done a great job with that, and we want to thank her for her ministry and her service to Grace Baptist. She recently got a hold of Pastor Dan and I and just asked if she could step down from this role, and so we certainly agreed to that. We thanked her, and we hope that you will as well. And then we have asked now Abby Thompson, if she would take over as the new social media director for Grace Baptist. So Abby has graciously agreed to handle our Twitter feed, our Instagram account, and our public Facebook page. So as she posts things, different polls, different testimony videos, different things, our public social media is more outward looking, community focused. And that what we've done is we've moved the Robert Morgan Shane Bible reading plan updates, any articles, podcasts, different things that I want to share with the members of Grace Baptist. That will now all be on the private Facebook group, Grace Baptist Facebook group, where it probably should have been all along. We apologize for any confusion. We want anything that's more internally focused, prayer requests, things that are a bit more of a private nature, or things that are more directed towards just Grace Baptist, in the Facebook Grace Baptist group and our website. And then anything that is for public consumption that is more outward focused, that will be Twitter, Instagram, and our Facebook page. Of course, our YouTube channel is also both outward and inward focused, and so that'll still be available there. We're trying to work through and streamline, especially since most of you are consuming things online now, so we want to make sure that we have this very professional, that it's very easy to use, user-friendly, and it's easily understood where things are. We apologize for any confusion that we've created. We're all learning things as we move through this pandemic. So, again, if you have any questions about the social media aspect of things, or to reach out to Abby, or any questions in general, always feel free to talk to one of your elders. So we hope that there's enough information out there for you. Again, as I sign off, if you do meet in one of these small home gatherings, I've heard from a number of you that you plan to do so, please, at some point then, take a video of that gathering. So just as you gather and are ready to go for the live stream, it starts at 10:30 a.m. live on Sunday mornings on our YouTube channel as always, or maybe after the live stream is over, before everybody leaves, just take a quick video, say hello from the Cornwall small home gathering, the Winslow small home gathering, the Stratford small home gathering, or however you want to put that, however you want to do that. And it'll be great to see everybody sort of together. What we want to do is open that up then for, the deadline would be Sunday, June 28th is when we want to show it. So the deadline would be Friday, June 26th to get those in and give Pastor Dan or Abby time to edit that and put that together so that we can show that on Sunday, June 28th, the Sunday after Father's Day, which is Sunday, June 21st. So that gives you 3 weeks to get those videos in, 3 Sundays certainly, of hopefully gathering together in these small home gatherings. So at any one of those 3, just take a quick video if you would, put that together, send that off to Pastor Dan, that's dan@gracepi.com, or upload it onto our website, through our website at gracepi.com/upload. That is singular, not plural, not uploads, but upload. And it will upload there. Pastor Dan will be able to get that. And then package those together. We'd love to show those as we begin our service on Sunday, June 28th. Thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you tonight on YouTube. Remember our change of venue for our Wednesday night prayer gathering. Links will be posted on Facebook. And as always, we are praying for you. We know that you are praying for us. We long for the day when we get back together again as a family. It was good just to be with the deacons last night and the elders in person. It was a little odd, all being about 6 feet apart around a huge 6 full tables in the overflow to maintain social distancing. But it was good just to see the faces of our leadership team in this way. And we look forward to some gatherings. Our men's breakfast, our ladies' Bible study, our couples' night out to being in person, as we can now have up to 15 people in a single defined space. And more information will be coming out on Sunday and as we move forward. So again, thank you so much, Grace Baptist. We love you, we're praying for you, and we hope to see you someday soon.